Each week we go inside Cal High sports with athletes who are outstanding for a variety of reasons.
Jack Washer joins us now with the story of two Live Oak High School girls excelling in a rough and tumble sport.
Yeah, for almost 50 years, this sport has thrilled fans across the country. You may not hear about it as much as, let's say, football or basketball, but two girls aren't letting that stop them from enjoying a sport that has helped identify them.
We got a sister-on-sister jam here.
Gets a lot of family fights out of the way. I mean, we go as hard as we can against each other.
Growing up, both Amber and Grace Aochi fought like any siblings do, but they also fought with what sport fit their personalities.
We've tried all these other sports that just haven't been working for us, so we're going to try roller derby.
Like any sport, it came with growing pains and some bumps and bruises.
When we first saw them, they were falling all over the place, and it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is going to be good for them, but it actually, it built a lot of self-esteem, especially with our younger ones.
G-Force is kind of like the Moni of derby out here.
The sisters quickly made a name for themselves, impressing their coach one hit at a time.
It's infectious to just watch them play, and I know, like many people on the team, are checking to see how old are they, when do they turn 18, when can we get them to play with the adults.
Amber is mainly a jammer, which is the person attempting to score points, while Grace blocks in order to prevent the jammer from scoring. Amber says a star on her head feels more like a target.
Everyone's against you at that point on the other team, and everyone's trying to get at you. Everyone wants a piece of you.
And nobody wants a piece of Amber more than Grace.
Yeah, sometimes, like when we get into fights beforehand, it helps me hit her harder or something.
It also helps that, unlike at home, punishment for hitting is short-lived.
I can hit someone as hard as I can and then just sit in a box for about 30 seconds and get out. I don't really get in a lot of trouble for it.
Mrs. Aochi can only watch, keeping her opinions unbiased, which she says sometimes is a struggle.
The hard thing is holding your emotions back when they're doing well or whatever. You just want to scream and yell, but you have to kind of keep it quiet, and that's hard for me.
So Coach BMS almost hit.
As roller derby continues to grow in popularity, Amber wants people to know it's possible no matter who you are.
It helps me because I'm so small, and I realized in derby you can be as big or as small as you want, and you could still do derby. It's for everyone, it's for every body type, and being small helps hitting them right in the chest.
They may fight on and off the court, but the style of play the Aochi sisters display motivates everybody around them.
Just the joy that they show when they play out there is so much fun to watch.
Both Amber and Grace actually just returned from Florida, where they tried out for the Junior Roller Derby World Cup team. They were not sure if they'll make it. They'll find out in about a couple weeks.
Very good. I would love to play that sport, but it looks like they're too tough for me.
I can't do it. Marissa, I'm telling you.
I could do it.
You can do it.
I don't know. I'm not athletic.